Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Stardew Day. Wow. Words. I hope everyone has had a good day. What? We're 2 seconds into the stream and I'm already skipping words. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long night. It's been a long day. How are you, Pumpkin? And Kikio, thank you for the sub, by the way. I've always been debating whether or not I turn on alerts during the countdown or not. I haven't yet, but which one are we doing? Our beach bum farm. Jeez. Whew, sorry. I've been going since 8 this morning and I haven't stopped. It's been a long day. Dashy Dog, hello. Welcome over. How's it going? Kiki, are you still there? I hope you're doing all right. I know that can't be easy going through what you're going through, but I appreciate it. There you go. Of course I forgive you. No one is obliged, or is that the word? Obliged? Obligated? There we go. No one is obligated to show up to my streams. If it's something you're able to do and want to do, then fantastic. If not, no pressure. None at all. If you can make it, it's fantastic to have you, but I'm not holding it against you when you're not here. So do not worry about that one bit. Who else joined? Reina, hello. How's it going? Oh boy, guys, I'm doing what is this? Living with the animals? Do I have my music turned off? I might. It's really quiet right now, and I'm not a fan of that. It's almost time for the first radish harvest. I just love its peppery flavor so much. I could eat it all by myself. But I'm not selfish. I always share some with my cows. They also love the stuff. Did I add animal husbandry? I think I added animal husbandry. To give you an idea of how busy my evening has been, I didn't have a chance to update any mods. So I haven't touched a thing since last week, except for a handful that I had to update for my single player. I update them both at the same time. Just, it makes life easier. So, we totally have the music up. Yep. I was doing some mod testing in my other playthrough or something. I don't remember what I was doing. I forgot we made things beautiful. Hello, welcome to... We're not even reading that. That's animal husbandry. Okay.
Hey, kid. Here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow. Pam.
Thanks for that cheese cauliflower, Pam. I appreciate it. Happy inauguration day to you too, Riff. Or I mean, wait, where are you from? Are you not from America? Or are you just wishing all of America a happy inauguration day? Either one works, but... And hello, Mag, and hello, Cat. Welcome aboard. I don't know what you're aborting. I don't know why I welcomed you aboard. Anyway, hey, I thought it'd be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write, though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Jojo Mart ages ago. See, is it... What? Hey, here's this gift I got you. It's edible, but I got it like 3 years ago. I hope you enjoy... No, don't tell me that. Just give it to me. I don't need to know that it's old. That just makes it sound way worse. Okay, we started organizing some stuff. I gotta remember what we did. All of our mining stuff's over here now, which... It's so nice. Ores and gems. Beautiful. I'm glad I labeled everything too. Makes life so much easier. And did I see worms? I saw worms. And then I left my tools. Would I have done them somewhere over here where I was grabbing my weapon? No. I left them in my resources / tools chest. This is the hard part about playing multiple save files simultaneously. I forget what's going on in each, and it gets very confusing very quick, but that's okay. We'll survive. You're from the Nether? I don't know if I knew that. And no, Ruby, I'm not breaking the game yet. I'll find a way too soon, I'm sure, but... Anyway, I think I started saying it already, but I didn't finish my sentence, which, when do I ever finish my sentences? I'm in the middle of taking a... I paid for it as well, but it's also free, and the paid version's additional stuff. Anyway, I'm in the middle of going through a YouTube, like, training course thing, which is kind of fun and cool, and it's giving me ideas and things to think about that I haven't ever before. And It's caused my days to be super long. It's only a week long, so I'll get through it, but the timing of it, the guy that's hosting it is from the West Coast, and so the way it lines up with my schedule, it's at noon and 6 p.m., so I'm taking my lunch breaks at noon. The sessions are an hour long, so my lunch break, I'm doing work, if you will, and then I get off work at 5, and then the next session starts at 6, and then tonight, in this case, I'm streaming afterward. Like, it's a lot. Burning the candle at both ends, if you will. But it's valuable information, and I'm glad I'm doing it, and hopefully we'll see some new videos as a result of it, which is exciting. It is Wednesday, Ade! Hello! Welcome! How are you? Happy Wednesday! I was going to grab a glass of wine this evening, but I opted for a beer instead because I already had one, but depending on how tonight goes, we might be dipping into the wine as well. I'm not sure. It's been a long day, but I'm in Stardew now, and that makes things way better, so I'm not going to complain. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Wow, I've got this to such a science now, roughly. I can look at chat or the camera and not look at the... I say that and I screw up. Dang it! I thought I had my mouse movements and my minute player movements down to a science to where I could just move little by little. Okay, let's revisit. What are we saving our money for? Is it no, it's L. Yeah, to-do list. Update. Didn't do that. I thought I made notes for what I was going to spend my money on next. We have a coop already, and we have a chicken. We can't incubate any eggs yet. We need the upgraded coop for that. I think we get a well today, because this is driving me nuts having to do this. I mean, it's not that much time saving, but it'll save sanity, and that's arguably more important, in my opinion. So, yeah. You excited to see what I learned? Yeah, it's cool. It's just asking. It's basically forcing me to be a little bit more introspective, do a little bit more self-reflecting, because I'm to the point with YouTube and Twitch and all that where the amount of time I put into everything, I'd rather spend a couple extra hours per week and take it a little bit more seriously. I mean, I'm already doing a ton of stuff. Like, my free time outside of work is probably 90% of it, roughly. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. 75, 80% of my free time outside of work goes towards doing YouTube and or Twitch stuff. So I figure if I just put that little bit extra in and get a lot more out of it and just do a lot more, I think that'd be worth it. So that's kind of where my head's at right now. This is all of our farm. Oh, man. See, I like getting a spread. I like when we have a higher farming level and we fertilize everything, because then you're getting, you know, a ton of the higher quality stuff and a little bit of one. This is across the board pretty much even, because I like to save one quality of crop for cooking purposes. Like, here we have 52 strawberries. Not that that's for cooking. We're going to seed all those for next year, but... Or maybe we'll save 2. Maybe we'll seed the 50, because round numbers are great. So, is there anything I need to do in here? I don't think so. My brain is a little bit mush. It is Martin's birthday today. I have no idea what Martin likes, and I'm not giving him my pepper poppers, so he can suck it. So, were we storing food anyway? I don't think I had a food chest going yet. I've got it in resources. I guess that kind of makes sense, sort of. We have 32 wood. We need to fix that. We're going to need more chests and stuff. I want to get one by the mines. I want to get one by our coop. Not that we have a bunch of eggs yet, because our chicken is a baby. So, hi, Kira. How are you? What are you saying no to, by the way? Where is our chick? Oh, hiding in the grass. You are super tiny. You're not a chick anymore. I don't think you were last time either, because we have 2 eggs. We apparently neglected to check things. You're going to explode. I take it not in a good way? I don't know if there's a good way to explode, but not in the good way, Kira? Well, I guess there is a good way to explode, but let's not get into that. So, can we make a Mayo Maker yet? I should know what these look like. Cheese press, Mayo machine, earth crystal, and copper bar. I think we can do that. We have to have those, right? Earth crystal and copper bar. If I can remember what things look like here. Copper bar, obviously. Earth crystal. And then we'll go stand by our chest and make the things. Not in a good way. I know you said your last few days were rough, Kira. Have they gotten any better? Also, hello, Bubba. How's it going? When you have words that need saying and can't say them. Yeah, it's called... Well, I don't know if that's technically bottling things up. Depends on the reason you aren't able to say them, I suppose. Let's make a Mayo machine, and we're gonna just start processing all of our eggs. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. We don't have a ton of space here. We could do them in the coop. Yeah, are we gonna do them in the coop? We're gonna do it in the coop, just because that makes life easy. Let's do them over here. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll work. Egg. Lovely. Important words. Important words to who, Kira? That's the question that I'm asking, which is obvious because I just asked it. My goodness. Gosh, my brain is so not working tonight. I apologize. To whom? Yeah, Bubba. Nunya. Okay, what are we doing today? We need to find out what Martin likes, / I might just give him a salmon berry, / we need to sell a singular salmon berry. Let's do that. And then, gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Can we donate anything? We can sell a couple things here. Let's do that. Let's sell some sweet peas, a cave carrot. Well, I don't want to sell everything. Mushroom. See, I can't even trust my... UI Info Suite got an update, an official update. I don't know if that means it now... Actually, I should use my community center icon. That's what we were talking about, right? So yeah, these are needed for field research, but they're not. Do we have anything that actually is needed for a bundle in here? Yes. Winter foraging pulses. Purple mushroom does not pulse. And there we go. That's how we know. Spiceberry. And let's sell all that stuff because I'm a glutton for money. Not our prehistoric rib. Oopsies. Cool. That'll help a lot in the sell one of everything category. And we need to sell an egg too, so let's just do that. And then I guess we're going to go find Martin, wherever he might be at. I'm pretty sure he's still in the top left corner. He is... Is he at the museum? Olivia's at the beach. I don't know where... Ah, Joja? He's showing up at Joja. I don't know why, but I thought SVE characters didn't work with the NPC map location portion of UI Info Suite. Hello, Trix. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Or Wine's Day. Not that I'm drinking wine. Happy Beers Day. Claire, you look so much different. Not behind a cash register. Oh, hello. Do you need something? No, I don't. I'm just saying hi. I like her sprite. She looks really... She blends in with the Stardew Valley, like, vanilla characters so well. I think all the SVE characters do. It's kind of nice. Is it just me or does Abigail look a little pet? No, it's not just you, Caroline. Vitamin D. It helps a lot. She's not getting any of that. Or any D period. Am I right? Bubba, yes, this is year 1. Yes, indeed. I see a worm. Let's go get that. And then we'll head up to Joja. Year 1, modded. Ooh, I added a mod. See, I added mods, but I didn't update mods. I added a mod. I don't know why. I love it so much. It makes the tiniest of differences. But there's 15 or 20 different lost book covers. And whenever you find a lost book, it will randomly pick one of those to show. which is, I don't know. It's cool. Instead of 20 or 15, however many lost books there are, being identical, they're all different. Or they might be different. It's random, remember? So, do you like sweet peas? Or do you like salmon berries? We're going to try sweet pea. Gold quality sweet pea. You can't not like that, right? See? He can't not like it. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. I'm glad, Martin. I am glad. There's a bunch of pretty sights here, particularly the Gem Sea. I have a view of vast open plains and boring mountains back home. I feel like he just needs the nerdy voice. Is that judgmental to do? I don't know. I don't know. She was Ade. She didn't even have a name, I don't believe, in vanilla. She was just behind the register. Maybe she did have a name, but now her, Morris, and I think, don't quote me, I think Gunther? I'm not sure. NPCs that kind of existed but didn't exist. Like Marlin now walks around town. He's an actual NPC instead of just the guy behind the counter. I tipped Gus 800 gold for my drink the other day. He mentioned the saloon isn't doing that well financially because some people aren't paying their tabs. Ooh, that's a reference to... Today's not a festival, is it, that I missed? No, I'm reading the sign again instead of going through the door. I keep doing that. That's the second time I've done that. The library is one of Pelican Town's greatest features. It's funded with the taxes we collect from local business. That's good. All right, we have one thing to donate. It's a bone. We're gonna put all the bones together because I don't know. The museum would fall apart if its bones weren't all together, just like you and I would fall apart if our bones weren't all together. Gus is talking crap about Pam. I know. I'm assuming that's a Pam reference. How can it not be? Whoa, that's a rainbow shell. They look so different. Also, holy items. This is insane. I haven't downloaded Lunar Disturbances yet, and assuming it's 1.5 compatible, which it is, I think I'm going to, just to have the moon in the background on our sale screen. Oh, coral. I'm sure there's more coral somewhere else. I think... Are any of those actually needed? The mussel is. And that's it. Man, it's weird. Actually, can't I? I can disable that. Can't I? Just so I stop getting confused. Item hover info. No, not that. Calendar billboard. Heartfills. Townspeople. That is something that's not disableable. Townspeople. Birthday. Heartfills. Animation. Wait, animals need pets. Like... patting them on the head kind of thing, you know? Crop and barrel times. It's probably part of item hover info. Uh-huh. But that also gets rid of the sale price. So... yeah, like, I want the sale price. Because it shows on the sale price that it's needed. Got it. That makes sense. It's just a little header for it. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Trix. I'm assuming you're talking about interacting with the sign and not the door, because it's too easy to do. I'm thinking I spend the rest of my day and a little bit of energy cutting down some trees, as exciting as that is. I want to get the 300 wood needed to unlock that bridge to get across to the other side, because that's where coral is, that's where... sea urchins are, that's where some more rainbow shells are. Although I don't need a lot of that stuff. I just kind of want it, just because that's a one and done, and it's more money potential. Ooh, did I keep the... I didn't keep my food on me. Crap. None of this stuff is edible. None of this. Oh, I guess we just eat our salmon berries. Because I'm going to keep cutting trees. This is painful, guys. I still... Wait. I'm saying this is painful thinking I'm in my single player Let's Play farm and where I lost 100 salmon berries. That's not the case. We just don't have a lot of salmon berries. And that's it. That's the only issue. It is hard to keep two different farms straight, buying them simultaneously. But I'm going to work towards it. Maybe. Also, I don't know if this is an actual trick that works, but if I click on the right side of the tree when I cut it, I think it falls to the left. If I click on the left side of it, so here versus here, it should fall to the right. Now, I'm going to do that again with another tree and just see if it works. So we stood kind of to the left side. Maybe it's where we're standing. So we're slightly to the left of the tree, but I'm going to click on the right side of it. It might be character based. Okay. Let's do this one up here. Standing on the right side and doing the right side. Still gonna fall to the right, right? Away from where your character's standing, maybe? For the amount of Stardew I've played, you'd think I would have a better grasp at how that works. I think it might be where your character's standing. I just might have misconstrued that because I did not good testing. Which makes sense. If you're on the right side of the tree, you cut it and it goes to the left. So even if you're on this side of it, but on the right side, ever so slightly, which is super useful for when you're cutting. Yeah, that's it. Light bulb moment. Right there. Beautiful. That's super useful for when you're cutting trees near bodies of water and you need to control their direction, but you can only access it from one side. And you can't get on like the left or right side. You can only get top or bottom. There you go. Live not troubleshooting, but experimenting. Also, Ace, hello, welcome. You're not the same Ace that is a mod maker for Stardew, are you? Aces blanks. Expanded farms, expanded caves, expanded. Okay, just making sure. I see the name Ace and I'm playing modded Stardew and I just immediately pair those two together because that's one of the mod makers. So I put eyeliner on this morning. Do you think my makeup looks okay? Ooh. That's a tough answer. She doesn't need makeup to be beautiful, but do I admire the job that she did? Or do I tell her she doesn't need makeup to be beautiful? Because both of those are correct statements. But what does she want to hear? I appreciate that, Ace. And if you saw my latest Graveyard Keeper video, you know that I achieved it, finally. I need to be better about responding to comments on YouTube. I used to be good about that. Somehow I slacked off, and I need to get back on top of that. So, I look like Pam. That is not an option here, Kira. You don't need makeup to be beautiful. But crap. Trix, I wish I had read your comment prior to talking to her. That's okay. We'll win her over with 2 gifts a week or something like that. I remember seeing a meme somewhere, or maybe it was a video, like a IRL Harvest Moon type video that was making fun of the relationship system and that you could literally never talk to someone but give them an egg every day until they married you. Like, it's a bit ridiculous of a concept, yes, but that's how it works in those games. Just keep giving people eggs, and they'll fall madly in love and marry you. So, Always go with the straight up compliment. Is this dating advice or is this... Because that is a straight up compliment. But I guess... I don't know. Trying to equate this to real life. Like if a girl spent hours getting ready and then you tell her, you looked beautiful before you even bothered getting, you know, all dolled up. It's not really rewarding the effort that was put in to achieve that, I guess, if that makes sense, which it probably does. I'm just asking that rhetorically. One of those was needed for community center. No. Which one was it? Was it clam? No. Other clam? Rainbow shell? It was my mussel. Cool. Let's sell the mussel and literally everything else because we can. And money's helpful, so. We don't have any gold quality because we sold the one. Now we're restocking up on those. Mussel is fishing, which is up here. And I think we might call it an early night. Just because it's 10:30. I have no energy. I have very little food left to consume. I've got, what, 4 things of actual food in here? 5. 4 Autumn's Bounty and the Pepper Poppers. 200 wood. If we can get another 100 tomorrow, we can get that bridge. If we can get more than that, that'd be great. But I don't know. We'll see. Works with penguins and shiny pebbles. Oh, that's great. Wow, that's a good amount of money. What did we sell that made us the money? The rainbow shell? Was that needed? I don't think that was needed for a bundle. I don't think we have that bundle in these randomized remixed bundles. Show care in your dog? Oh gosh, I used to love that game so much. Baked fish. Whenever I make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Wouldn't that be a sous chef? Someone that helps you in the kitchen, not actually another chef. Anyway. Baked fish. Beautiful. Can we please get some rain? I want to upgrade my watering can, which is $2,000. And we're going to keep doing other things. Saving that $2,000. We should have a harvest today. Yeah, coffee beans and radishes, which we might be going to the store again to buy more of. It's Sunday, we can do that. And I'm going to water this to force my... you can see where we missed fertilizing. The one little spot. Becomes very apparent when you remove all the crops. Harvest Moon 64. I love all the... It wasn't exclusive to Harvest Moon 64, but I loved all of the different, like, tasks that you could do, or, like, jobs, I guess, for villagers and stuff. Like, you would go help the... I'm going to blank on all the names. You could... Hold on, I didn't look at this. Saw an article about you in the local paper. Sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Like you could mash grapes at the vineyard in the fall to help out and, you know, or harvest, I think it was. And then maybe you mash them as well. I don't remember. You also had to help out the woodcutter cut a bunch of stumps to clear a bridge or to build a bridge or something. And that took place in like winter when you had very few things to do, which was really cool and gave you something to fill your days with, which is really nice. And it just made you feel that much more a part of the community. Like, that's one thing Stardew Valley I think lacks a little bit. Yes, it has events and whatnot, but maybe that'll be accomplished a little bit with the new kind of community board, asking for different favors and stuff. Maybe that'll help fill that. I don't want to say void, because it's not that lacking, but... Yeah, help rebuild the hot spring. Yeah, just stuff like that. Just helping out the community, I think was really cool. And just like, it gave you a way to make some money, which was never that profitable. But most importantly, it gave you something to do and a way to like kind of connect with everyone, which I thought was neat. All right, these 2 trees that are covering, we're going to cut those down along with a couple others and hope that that gives us 100 wood to build the bridge. And then, do we remember, / can someone look it up if we don't remember offhand, what the well costs? I know it's 1,000 gold and stone, and I don't know what else. I don't know how much stone, 50 stone, 100 stone. Either way, we have like 600 something. 606. Nice and palindromic, if that's even a word. It's a palindrome. I was going to say it'd be the same if you flipped it upside down too, but no, that's not how that would work. That would suddenly be 909, which I'd love to do. If you could just flip that stack over and all of a sudden we'd have 909 instead of 606. I wouldn't complain. Oh man. Yeah, I really want to get a watering can upgrade just so I don't mind doing this myself, but I don't want you guys to have to watch me do it every single day. I mean, we're still going to have to. We're on the beach farm. No sprinklers. And I realize I'm modding, but I haven't added the sprinkler mod, nor do I plan to. I like the challenge, so. 1,000 gold, 75 stone. And that's it? Sweet. I thought there was a resource other than wood, or sorry, other than stone that was used. I guess I am incorrect. Okay, we don't have any seeds. Let's go get, what is that? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 22 radishes? Where was that math? 3, 6, 9, 11? I counted this. It's 9. It's 9. So 18 radishes. We're just going to save everything for the time being, except for, I think, 1 of each, just to sell and get that. Ooh. Is UI Info Suite lying to me about what's been shipped? Or is it still accurate? I think it's still accurate. I don't think there's any reason for it to be incorrect with how the game updated. Oh, hold on. We'll sell 1 coffee bean, 1 cauliflower. Oh, no. I thought that 8 was... Okay, no. That's our green beans. We'll sell 1 kale. I'm not selling our singular only rhubarb. And that should be good. Let's go buy seeds right now, because I will forget if I don't. Like 100% will forget, so... That's all it said on the wiki. That should be correct, though. I don't imagine the wiki's wrong for something as simple as a well. You didn't rely on your brain at this point in the day. Which is why streaming should be really fun, because my brain is a little bit mushy. A paste of fresh purple mushrooms, 750 gold. Good thing I still have at least 1. I think I have at least 1. If not, we're screwed, but I'm pretty sure I do. Ugh, it's so hot in here. Well, you should fix that. 10,000 for the next backpack? Yeah, that'll be a bit. Okay, we're doing radishes. 18 of them. I could sell my sweet peas. Do I need to? Nope. Let's just keep going. Ooh, hold on. Do you like sweet peas? Probably not. Victor likes things of the flower variety, although that's technically a forageable, but it reminds me of a flower, so. You're giving this to me? This is great. Thank you, Doc. News said the Ferngill Republic Investigative Agency wants to clear-cut forests here in Stardew Valley. The agency strongly believes they can find magical artifacts that will turn the tide of war with the Gotoro Empire. That wizard in the tower isn't allowing them to proceed. How does the wizard have that much authority? I don't understand. Nor do I really care that much. Ooh, you know that 1 tile that we didn't fertilize? We can re-fertilize that now, assuming we've got sap, which I imagine we do after cutting all the trees that we cut down. Speaking of cutting trees, I still need to do some of that. we're gonna do that. Sap would be here. Can I make some fertilizer? I just need the one. That's all I'm asking. Perfect. Basic fertilizer. Right there. And we're done. Beautiful. Okay, tree time. Let's get rid of these things. They're blocking my view of my fields and making it hard to tell what's what. So that's a fair point. Arguing with a wizard would probably end up, well, not well for you, I would imagine. I guess it depends on the temperament of said wizard, but I feel like our wizard's fairly chill. Maybe that's not the actual case, but he seems like he's chill, so. That is not the best way to get. With my limited energy and means of replenishing energy, although I can just sit down, spend time, and get energy. We have a chair inside, right? We might go sit down real quick. As weird as that sounds, let's just go sit. Whoa, why did things get laggy? I don't know. All right, we're gonna, ooh, do we sit now? No later than 3 o'clock. Let's get out of here. I love just seeing our stamina replenish. It's so slow to begin with. Did this mod break? No, okay. What's up, Toebeard? Wait, we just went from 14 to 15 to 19? And now that I'm even more relaxed, we'll regenerate it faster? How are you, Toe? Or do you prefer beard? Or totes? Or obi? Or ear? I'm just trying to pick apart your name. 42 energy. That's enough to do not much with. Cool. That's like a tree. Trix, what did you say? 75 stone? 75 stone and 1,000 gold. And let's pick these up. I'm going to do one. I'm not going to make it centered with this. I'm going to do up by 1. And then we'll end up doing a little bit of this action around it. So now we're symmetrical. Kinda, sorta. I don't know. Let's just fill this in just so it looks more intentional. Cool. That can go here. 350. We should still be able to get to Robin in time. Let's go pay her a visit and get her to make us stuff. Toebeard works too. I guess there's no need to shorten everything, but Toebeard works. I don't know why it's a habit to shorten everyone's names. Trix, Kara, Kikyo. Okay, not the shop, but what do you sell that's unique and different? Wow, she sells so much stuff. All the different flooring recipes. I guess it's just been a while since I haven't bought anything from her. Ooh, and I'll be really curious what, like some of the stuff that unlocks, like the new community bulletin board, that was already unlocked the moment 1.5 hit for me in my Let's Play. I'm curious what prompts that. I'm not asking for an answer. I'm curious to find out what kind of triggers that to happen. Same with, I don't think there's anything else. That was just, I think, the one thing. Maybe it's friendship with Robin or Lewis or something. I don't know. All right, let's have you build us things. What does the upgraded coop cost, by the way? Hold on, let's take a second to admire these lovely buildings. They're so nice. That mill looks so cool. It's got a hanging flower basket from the front. I love it. Okay, we don't need a stable or a... That looks so good. Toebeard, as long as you're not doing it at work, I don't think it's that big a deal. But that slime hutch makes me want to actually build a slime hutch. Most of them look so ugly that you don't want to build because it's a nasty eyesore of a purple building. Okay, big coop. 10,000 gold, 400 wood, 150 stone. Big coop. 10,000 gold, 400 wood, 150 stone. Boom! There we go. Now I've got it on me at all times. It's lovely. And then if we go backwards, this should help a lot more. Did I pass it? I passed it. In admiring everything. There's our well. Oh, it looks so good. Right there. And that's not an instant, right? Yeah, okay. She has to build it. That's okay. Robin, I'm excited for when you build me a well. It's going to be amazing. And when we can get a freaking water again upgrade. It's painful. My husband almost set the house on fire last night with a science experiment. One of his breakers exploded and sent a fireball into the rafters. Thank Yoba, I used fire-resistant lacquer when I built the place. That is fire-resistant lacquer on literally every aspect of wood in your entire home. That is expensive. Lacquer is not cheap. Of all the wood sealants, it's one of the more expensive ones from the little research I've done. Kikyo, I don't even want to ask what your nickname for me is. Well, no, your nickname for me is Daddy Doc, right? That's a thing? Wait, we need to donate salmon, but we need to donate like a lot of salmon berries, right? Hold on. As soon as we get melons, that's going to be our first harvest. Or, sorry, the last harvest of all these. Tomatoes we should get. We already have hot peppers. Blueberries are on the way. Melon's easily the longest of those, so we'll have that finished soon. And then I need to save 5 gold quality blueberries. Bloobs? Bloobs? How would you spell bloobs? Bloobs? Bloobs. Done. Save 5 gold quality bloobs. Beautiful. See, Ruby, I'm glad I got on the same wavelength as you there. I was like, blueberry, B-L-U-E-B-L-U-B-E-B-L-O-O-B, like bluebies, you know? I think I'm going to relax and think positively. Enjoy. No, I don't take days off. I should, but I don't. I actually should take more days off. Like real talk with work and stuff. I have so many hours that I could use, and not even like an entire day, just like leave work a few hours early. That would give me enough time to an 8 Mile reference. Papa Don. It's been so long since I've seen 8 Mile. I don't even remember it. I watched it at my grandparents' house when I was really young, like elementary school, probably, with my grandpa when my parents were at the store. It's been a long time, to the point where I don't really remember anything, but I'm sure it's great. We have 1 purple mushroom left. Should we do this? Bring that to Harvey. It's a Sunday at 5:30 p.m. He's not already holed up inside, is he? He might be. It says 9 to 3 using UI info, but we are running summer hours. I don't know if that extends the clinic's hours or just shops and stuff. I don't really know. They help. Well, Ruby, I might. I should, but enjoy your sleep. I hope it's enjoyable. Hey, look at that. Closed at 3, but open at 6. Lovely. Oh, is that the purple mushroom I requested? Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Yeah, 750 gold. Don't mind if I do. He just paid me 750 gold for a mushroom, yet he's struggling to make ends meet. Okay. Well, his loss, my gain. It's all dispensaries and strip clubs. Does that have to do with... I don't even remember where it took place. Where's that at? Also, Kikyo, I'm just now seeing your comment about the Dream Daddy doc. Oh, I saw that part, but not the if I'm feeling frisky. Oh boy. I hope there is a game that comes out at some point in time that can rival what Dream Daddy was. That was... I've never streamed a game that has had that much... what's the word? Impact? Longevity? Like... There are still discussions about my Dream Daddy streams years later. Coco has her memes made out from that. There are just, it's just so prevalent in today's society. I am almost wishing I did this one higher. So that way it would be centered between our chests. So that way we don't have a one wide gap here. It would be too wide on either side. I can always get her to move it. That's not that big a deal. I'll just have to wait. Okay. We haven't been good about doing anything but just kind of walk around and do stuff. Let's check community center real quick. For fish. Tiger trout is fall. Crab pot. We have the mussel. We just need something else. I should make some crab pots. Can I do that? I know I have the recipe. 40 wood and 3 iron bar. Holy crap, we might be farming some more wood today. 284. Let's go cut a tree. Which one can go down? You? Let's go repair the beach. And then we'll work on crab pot stuff. I got my priorities. Sweet. 303 wood. That is enough. I was just about to say that's plenty, but... I mean, it is, technically, but it's not a lot. It's just... We'll be left with 3 wood when we're done with this, is what I'm trying to say. Which will leave us pretty much broke in the wood department. Tricks, I read that as in Detroit is only 8 miles from where you live, and my first thought was, oh, how ironic is that? That's crazy. No. My bad. But that'd be funny if that was the case. Did I just get 2 starfish? I did. I didn't realize that perk was already happening. Or I haven't really been paying attention to it when it happens, I should say. Cool. Let's get this built. No, it's Sunday. We should have done this yesterday. On Sunday, the forage was reset. So those 2 coral that were there yesterday are no longer here.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's a nice bridge. I do. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Oh, boy. Ickle Bickle? That's fun to say. Thank you for the follow. Soma, which mod? I'm running quite a few. Do you have a specific one that you're asking about? Or are you just talking about all of this? Because I'm running 128 mods, so you gotta be a bit more specific than that. If there's a certain aesthetic or building or color palette or mechanic or something that you like, let me know and I'll try to pick out which mod that is. Otherwise, you can type exclamation mark mod list in chat and it'll pull up my mod list for the game, which has a list of every single mod I'm running, a link to it, and a description of it. So, the visual for the farm, as far as the buildings go, that is Gwen's Medieval Buildings. Or I think it's just called Medieval Buildings. The one for the town is called Wayback Stardew Valley. Wayback Pelican Town. That's what makes all the town buildings look just awesome. Which, it's easily becoming, if not already is, my favorite mod. We don't need any of this, but we do need to sell them. According to this, which I don't know if it's accurate or not, this clearly isn't needed for the dye bundle. And the muscle is needed. Hold on. It's saying we need to sell a cockle. Haven't we sold that? Clam? We haven't. Okay, so I think the sell things are still accurate. We just got done saying that, but I just want to sell as many things as I possibly can. The ghost fish needs to be sold, or can be sold, and it's not actually needed for bundle. Largemouth bass, I'll save. Was that coral? It's one regular quality coral. We'll find plenty of that. You're welcome very much, Soma. I love all the modding. I thought you were asking like what my mod was. I've made my own mod. I've made one of my very own mods. I haven't been able to add it yet to this because the mod it pairs with is broken still, or at least last I checked, but I'm going to add it if and when it gets fixed, which I'm really, really hoping it does. So, because otherwise the mod I spent hours and hours and hours making serves no purpose. So, again, I think we're just going to call it an early night. I don't want to eat into our food too much. So, I say eat into our food. We have food. I'm being cheap and don't want to use it. Hold on a second. I don't know if I installed this mod or not. There's one that allows me to make coffee early with coffee beans. And did I install stronger coffee? I think I did. Let's grab our coffee beans. Uh-huh. We'll stash those too because they're made in amounts of 8,000 miles from Detroit. Ooh, so you don't have a refrigerator. You can throw them in your refrigerator, though. That's interesting. I wonder if that's how it works. To put items in a refrigerator, you have to put them in here first. I'm sure it'll change once we get access to an actual fridge. I'm using a mod to get this kitchen right now, so. Okie doke. I want to make coffee. And I still haven't added the ability to burn stuff. Not that you can burn coffee. Although, somehow, Starbucks has figured out how to burn coffee because all their coffee tastes incredibly burnt. But we can... I wish there was a make max. We're just going to make all of this into coffee. 20 coffee. Beautiful. Let's go to sleep, and then first thing when we wake up, we can have coffee, which is amazing. Yeah, if you start walking now, Dashy, you'll be able to get there in... I don't know how long it would take to walk 8,000 miles, but maybe by the end of the year, perhaps. I'd hope. Yeah, easily. I say easily. It would not be easy, but you could totally do it. All right, Gus's birthday. I know he likes some cooked dishes. We'll check his stuff. I don't think we know anything. It's still sunny. I want it to rain. Let's talk corn. It's not. I know it's summer, fall. Thank you, game. Starbucks is overrated. You can buy a bag of grounds for like the same price you can as a cup of coffee and get like 20 cups of coffee out of it. Ever since realizing that, I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. Do we drink coffee now or let's water our fields first? Because there's no point in moving quick through our fields when we're inching along as we do. But afterwards, I can't remember if my stronger coffee is working or not. But your ex can burn coffee? Burned, wait, hard-boiled eggs? do you burn hard-boiled eggs? Yeah, I'm with Dashy on this one. How the heck does that happen? I don't know about burning. I'm sure you could overdo them by just leaving them in too long, but... Or did he... Oh, I guess you can. If you take it to the far extreme, you boil it so long that the water boils out of the pan, and then you just have an egg resting on the bottom of the pan right against the burner. Or I guess I should say pot. Yup. You let the pot boil dry, and the eggs explode. That takes a special kind of skill, I'd say. I wouldn't even be disappointed in that. That's like... That's borderline talent. I mean, not a useful talent, but talent nonetheless. What's up, Midnight? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. How are you this evening? We are keeping our fingers crossed for a rainy day so we don't have to keep doing this. I mean, we'll do it, but we'll do it at 3 times the speed. Being able to water 3 tiles at once. I think the second watering can upgrade is such a... I mean, it's not a waste, but going from 3 tiles to 5 tiles in a straight line, it's not great. Plus, I always plant my fields in a way that they'll work with the max watering can. So 3 by 6, if I can. Which is not conducive at all to 5 by anything. So it was impressive. Hey, does he at least... I don't know why I'm asking. He's your ex. Never mind. I was gonna say, as long as you have like some sort of arrangement where one person cooks, the other cleans, I would totally be down for that. I don't mind cooking or cleaning. But if we could come up with an arrangement where one person does one and the other does the other, I'd be all for that. Because if I'm not cooking, I don't mind cleaning at all. I really don't care. If I'm cooking, then cleaning just sucks a lot. Because you cook, you eat your wonderful meal, and then you've got a chore afterwards. Like, you create a treat, but you also create a chore. So, all right, +3 energy, not what we're here for. 5 hours, or 5 minutes and 30... 5 hours, 30 minutes? So that is useful. So that is our movement speed. There we go. And that's not a bad profit source either. That's 100 beans. That's like 3 grand per 100 beans. That's exactly 3 grand per 100 beans. It's 150 per. And I made 20 coffee out of 100. And I drank 1. We're at 28.50. Add 150 to that. You got 3 grand. 3 grand per 100 beans. And it doesn't matter the quality because quality doesn't matter when cooking. So, I'm thinking I'm going to run and use the restroom real quick. I didn't have a chance to before I started streaming because, my goodness, I went from work to editing a video to an online training course, back to editing a video while simultaneously eating dinner to streaming. I didn't really have a downtime between. So I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and I'm debating grabbing a glass of wine. Because it is Wednesday. So I'll be back in just a sec. All right. Quit your whining, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. It's my turn to do some whining. Ugh, whiskey does sound good too. Ooh. This is a wine that was aged in rum barrels, though. It's not quite whiskey, but it's close as far as wine goes. Ooh. Nothing beats cheap, good wine. This tree is so in the way. That just sprouted up today, right? This tree was not here yesterday. That was a sprout. I remember running into that while behind this tree, which I'm cutting down too. Who's doing things? Solo Knight, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Tricks it is. It's 19 crimes. It says it's aged 30 days, which for wine is not a lot, but 30 days in rum barrels. But it's enough to give it that rummy taste. Not runny, like runny or like super liquid, but rummy, like the card game. Is that a card game? Rummy? That is a card game, right? I know it's a game. It is. It's based on cards. I think I've played it before. Kind of cards, kind of something else. It's something. I know it. It's like a rummy. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Also, I gotta stop using my inventory as a pause menu while I'm killing time. All right, Gus's birthday, and then do we do mind things? I think we'll do mind things just to kill some time and do something. Do we know what Gus likes? I don't think we do, like at all. He's probably towards the bottom here. Yup. Gus's favorites. Gus's anything. Nope. Cool. Haven't given anything to Gus. Wine by the jug? By jug, do you mean like, the only kind of jugs I'm familiar with are like growlers. It's a size of a bottle for like whiskey and even beer and stuff. Mostly beer, actually, craft beers. I don't think I've ever seen jugs of wine. That sounds kind of awesome, though. What are we getting Gus for his birthday? Does he like Autumn's Bounty? That's good food. Let's take our Autumn's Bounty to the mines with us. Yeah? And we'll eat that for energy, and then we'll sustain with our 2 salmon berries. I'm only going for another 5 levels. We're getting close to 120. So we're at 100 right now, I believe. We got our salmon berry, and then we got out of there. Also, I have my mine cards. I got to start using those. I forget that we have those. Wait. By the milk gallon? No, we have bag wine or boxed wine, but it's actually bagged, but it's just contained within a box. I don't know why they call it. I guess I do know why they call it boxed wine. It's served in a box. No, we do not have gallons of wine, though. That sounds amazing. Yeah, if anyone ever shops at Trader Joe's, they have something called $2 Chuck, which I've actually never had before, but I've heard good things about it, and it's literally $2 a bottle. So, good evening. Anything I can get you? No, it's also not evening. It is afternoon, but good try. Okay, we're going to give you an Autumn's Bounty, and you better love it. No? Just okay. I just passed him. He just shut up, didn't he? Yeah, that helps so much. That was a heart and change. He likes it, at least. That's not bad. What's our birthday calendar looking like? We've got Maru. At least I know what Maru likes. We'll get her a gold bar. I don't know if she likes iron bars. I know she likes gold bars, or loves gold bars. So we'll do that. But for now, we go to the mines and try to get another 5 levels. We should be able to do that by 10, 11, 12-ish, no problem. Maybe we'll get 10, depending on our luck, which is not good today, but... Ace, have you heard of a website or app? It's pretty common. What's it called? Google, I think is what it's it's called? If you search Trader Joe's, it should likely come up with locations near you. They might not be close, but the nearest ones should at least show up. So, oh, sorry. I can be a total smartass sometimes. It's too fun to pass up. All right, we're doing good. Energy. Oh my gosh, we still have another 3 minutes left on energy. It's beautiful. All right, let's do the mind things. We are going to kill the music. Ooh, what do we want to play today? I gotta expand my music library here for stuff I can play on stream. Or do I care? Do I just play copyrighted stuff and just let the VOD get... No, I don't want the VOD to get muted because I'm not recording tonight, and I need to download this so I can upload it to YouTube, which I need to remind myself to make a community post tonight on YouTube, letting people know that it will not be up tomorrow like I said it would, because I've just been too busy. Skrillex? I have Skrillex, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so we're not going to right now. We do have dubstep, though. I got some dubstep, not a ton, but yeah, we're gonna mine to some dubstep. Let's go. All right, let's go. I don't know why, but this makes mining so much more fun. Just having music in the background, or like intense music, especially down here in the lava layers. 80 plus. Killing stuff to dubstep just feels so much better. I have a ton of songs. Hold on, we need to eat our starter food to get us through here. Holy crap. That's beautiful. I have a ton of music I've downloaded. I just need to recategorize it and playlist it appropriately. My music library, believe it or not, is super organized. I even have everything rated on the rating scale, 1 out of 5 stars, based on energy level for every single song in my several thousand song iTunes library. That's a result of temporarily teaching myself how to DJ. I wanted to categorize stuff, so even if it wasn't genre specific, I could still, you know, and even within the same genre, you know, build the energy level up. Dude, did I not? Oh my gosh, that sounds so much better all of a sudden. Hello, Scooby! And if this music's too loud, someone let me know. It sounds good in my head, but that oh, it's a moving crab. Or moving rock. It's clearly a crab. There's our ladder. I want to see if there's any goodies, and there are. Kinda envious of what? A clean and organized music library? Or what? What are you envious of? People saying hello to Scooby? Gotta be more specific, Ace. Especially when I've got stream brain, which is always. Die slime. We got mining and we got whining. I half debated bringing the bottle back and the foil cutter and the wine opener to my desk, and I was like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. I'm not that ambitious and confident in my pouring abilities to not spill a drop. Whew, this is nasty. And we already got ourselves a ladder. Beautiful. Ow. I am hurting right now. I think I'm okay though. I'm okay. The organization, yeah. It was a process. It was a huge process. I had to go through and listen to every song and just kind of feel the energy level of it, rate it accordingly. And then I also ran every single one of my songs that I had at the time. I haven't done it since, but through an app called MP3 Gain, I think was the name of it. It auto balances. Have you ever been listening to a song and then the next one comes on and all of a sudden it's just blasting loud? That fixes that issue. It naturalizes or normalizes is the technical term every single volume or the decibel level on every single song so that the peaks are all the same. Some songs are just naturally quieter than others. They're going to be, but you'll never have that jarring, just like, oh my gosh, what the heck kind of feeling, which is perfect for what I was wanting to do, which was mix songs together. Because that's what you do when you DJ. So, ooh, it's the box level. I love this one. Can I get, oh, and we have a ladder too? Beautiful. I'm gonna try to get through this without needing food. I'd love to hit this, get to 105, and then bail, and not need food. It's at least another 4, 8 here. Oh, what's up, Fat Krobus? How's it going? Copper ore. Gosh, these items look so cool. I just don't know what they are yet. This is some intense dubstep. Yeah, this is rated with five stars on the energy level for me. So like, very just kind of in your face. I don't know if anyone here likes dubstep, but I used to really dislike, not dubstep, but when I told people I listened to electronic music, that's all they thought of was dubstep. And I will not lie, there is a lot of crappy electronic music out there. You have to sift through the crap to find the good stuff, assuming you're just like browsing and not following, you know, major platforms or DJs / producers. 913, 105, almost out of energy. Inventory is almost full. I think we get out. I think we get out. And we're gonna let this song play out. We got another 3 minutes on it. Another minute on it. Just kidding. I've got my stuff set up to display differently than I thought. Cool! And we can minecart back home. This is gonna be really intense for walking around the farm and sorting our inventory, but I don't care. So intense for just walking around the beach farm. It's casual, it's all good. Oh, we got a weapon? What is that? Burglar's shank? That's garbage. Sell that. 102 stone out of that, some white algae, fiber, and sap. That must have been from one of the chests we got. Or the crates. Cool, and just a spice berry. Yeah, Ace, that was me back in high school. That's all I listened to. Well, I started with rock. Then I merged my way into electronic music, and now 99% of what I listen to is electronic. So look at that. Fade out. It's beautiful. All right. Again, 10-ish p.m. Although I'm going to work myself to the bone, I think. Let's just use up all of our energy. Even if we can't get a tree down or something. Let's just cut some stuff up. We might leave the stump depending on energy. Nah, we'll take this one down entirely. But as soon as we're done, we got 11 energy left. That's 3. That's 2. That should be 0. All right, and we're going to bed. That's what I mean by getting our energy out. And Robin, you work so late. For the sake of my immersion, I wish someone would come up with a mod that modified Robin's work hours when building stuff to make it, you know, I'll work on that starting next morning. That's great. Start working on it until 5, 6 p.m. and then go home. I don't expect you to be working until midnight or until I go to sleep. Like, it's not a constant project. It's, you do a day of work, you go home, you visit your family, you cook them dinner, because Demetrius isn't cooking, Maro's not cooking. Who else is going to feed your family? It's you, Robin. It's beautiful. Oh, this is going to make watering so much better. And we have stuff to harvest. Tomatoes in 3, blueberries in 5, radish in 4. This is amazing. I am now excited to water. I also didn't check the weather forecast, which I need to do. If it's raining tomorrow, I'm upgrading today. That needs to be my main goal. Oh, this is beautiful. And this right here is why I like harvesting with a mouse and keyboard. You can go stand in a plot of 9 and just move your mouse and boom, harvested. It's so much faster. Cool. That is part of the reason I got Stardew Valley on PC. Just so I could do that with watering and harvesting. See, Ace, I can see getting tired of it. A lot of it is very same. It's depending on how many different genres you listen to, which I equate to just listening to different, I don't know, types, I guess subgenres of rock. You've got like your more alternative stuff. You've got your kind of your classic rock. You've got rock. You've got kind of your more borderline metal rock. It's just a lot harder kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, depending on how many different genres or subgenres you listen to, it definitely can tire quicker. I'm going to have like 4 crops left, 3 crops left. Oh, this is so worth it already. This is so much better. It's so fast. A whole modded series in a week or 2? Oh, mayhem. Welcome. Yeah. Well, we also have some modded stuff going on over here on Twitch, so I'm glad you found your way over. Yeah, I'm glad to have you. I will be doing more soon. I just did a video, was that Stardew Valley yesterday? Yeah? Yeah, that was Stardew. I can't keep it straight. My schedule is all over the place, so. Not my upload schedule, just what I do on which day, so. This, however, is consistent. At least it has been since I started. Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Central. Twitch streams of modded Stardew, and it's been a whole lot of fun. We're doing different mods here too, so I didn't want to have the same exact modded experience. So we're running Stardew Valley Expanded, which is probably the biggest difference. Outside of that, oh, love of cooking. That's a huge change too to the entire cooking system. And I don't know what else we have that drastically overhauls the experience, but those two are definitely among them. And the beach farm, I guess. That's pretty different too. So, cool. Look at that. Okay, so we said 100 coffee beans is $3,000 every 2 days now. That's $3,000. And I'm curious. Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. So, coffee bean in 2 days. The ones up here are ready in 2 days. Wow. I'm not quite sure how that happened. No, I am. Once you get coffee beans, oh, that's beautiful. The coffee bean cycle every 2 days. So if you harvest them and plant them the same day, by the time they're mature, they'll be in cycle with your already mature ones, regardless. So for the sake of my OCD, in 2 days, we're going to have all of this, minus these 2 coffee beans, which will be ready in 4. So everything's in odds, which is pretty freaking awesome. All right, it's coffee time. Let's get moving. Quite literally. For the next 5.5 hours, which is just, I love it. What did we name you? Maggie? Hi, Maggie. How are you? Look at that grass. It's everywhere. I am not good at taking care of my chicken, apparently. Oh, boy. That's 3 eggs. That'll be our first mayo, though. Can we sell that? We can. Sorry, I know we can't sell it. Do we need to sell that? Yes, we do. Egg we've already done, though, so. Can I make another chest? We have 79. I'm going to, just to store my eggs in there. And I'm toying with the idea of... I'm not sold on it. I know some of you are very... all aboard for it, but automate. I don't know if I want to add it yet or not, but that would make this so much easier in places. It also reduce the amount of work I have to do, which is good and bad. I don't know. Hold on, we don't need that for field research after all. We donated it already, I suppose. I'm staring at the community center icon. Cool, nothing moves. That is not what I meant to do. Give that a sort. There we go. Okay, iron ore, titanium ore, or copper ore. Let's do the longest just so we can leave and not even have to think about it. Oh, hi, honey. How are you? I mistakenly didn't have my pinky out there when drinking the wine. I had to fix that mid-sip. All for automate. Yeah. I think I'll use it just kind of how I'm using it on my Let's Play farm. In a not super crazy manner. Like, I don't want to fill an entire chest or a shed with kegs and let it automate. But processing my wood into charcoal, doing my eggs into mayonnaise, which will happen every single day. It's just one less task I have to do each day. But the kegs, I think, is a little bit on the, I don't want to say cheaty side, but it allows you to produce way more than you would be able to manually doing it yourself, because you don't have the time to go check on everything that often. What was the other thing? Living with the animals. Just like humans, your farm animals also prefer treats of better quality. Pets, however, don't seem to notice the difference. That is an animal husbandry comment, which I've disabled. Actually, I haven't disabled anything. Technically, butchering is still an option. I don't plan on butchering my animals. Although I technically could, but I'm not going to. I'm using it just for the insemination portion. It is lucky again. Are we mining again? We could probably get 10 levels today. That'll hit 115 if we do so. I'm thinking yes, just so we can get to the bottom and say we've done it. And then if we need resources, we'll hit it again. But really, that's like the only reason to go back after that. I think we do it. I think we do it. 2 auto things for animals. There's one from... I know there's one from Robin, initially, the auto feeder. There's also... Well, no, sorry. The auto feeder comes with the barn or coop upgrade. Then what I'm thinking of is the auto grabber. I think I've heard rumors of... I haven't seen it or confirmed it or anything. I think it's in 1.5. I'm not sure. Plug your ears if you really don't want spoilers. I'm not even sure it's a spoiler because I'm not even sure it exists yet. An auto petter, I think, which basically takes out all interaction with your animals. If it pets them for you and grabs their produce for you or products, and then if you have automate and it processes it for you, then it's just put your animals in the corner of your farm, fence them off, and never touch them. Except for your pigs. You still need to go manually harvest your truffles. That would be different. But yeah. Ooh, we're gonna do some house. Some future house. Yeah. What's up, Sonny? It just stops. Wait, it just stops their hearts. I don't want to stop their hearts, Sonny. Why would we kill off our animals? Why would we get a machine that kills our animals for us? What do you mean it stops their hearts? I know you don't mean actually killing them. Like, prevents them from getting more happy? Again, why would you do that? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get mining. Oh, that's just... cool. All right. English is hard. It is. English is very hard. I don't know what you mean though, Sonny. I realize you don't mean killing them, but what do you mean by it stops the hearts? Because to me, that translates to it prevents their relationship from going up, which is not a good thing. Oh, hi, Raven. Hello again. Welcome back. A little bit of a different pace from Foundation. Ah, prevents it from going down. That's cool. So you can leave them out in the rain and just not care? Or not feed them? That could be nasty. I love this kind of music, guys, so much. Makes me want to get back to not that I club often, but I want to get back to a nightclub or something once COVID's done and just I don't even know what I just want to but I miss it. Yeah, Mayhem, I think freezing it is just on the bottom side. It puts a forced like cap on the bottom end, so wherever they're at, they can't go lower, I would guess. I don't see how else it would make any sense. But Raven, my day is long. Hence the wine. Yeah, Scooby? What is it? Why are we whispering? But no, Raven, it's been good. Work was a little... I don't even know. It wasn't draining. It was just like I had a really hard time focusing towards the end. I saw you. You were offset from the grid, sir. Or ma'am. I don't assume. You're crab gender. But yeah, work was tough to focus during. But after work, it's been good. Just busy. I was just pronouncing the second half. Mayhem? As Mayhem? Did you say you prefer to go by that and I missed it? Is that what happened? Yeah, Esme makes sense, but it's Es Mayhem. Yeah? Unless that's not what you're going for. I missed it. It happens. I know myself. That's why I asked. And honey, I miss overtime all the time. I unfortunately don't have the ability to earn OT, but... Ugh. I love giving people a hard time. It's fun. I appreciate it, Scooby. I really do. Oop, there's gold. Nope, titanium. I really need to fix the textures, so I just stop calling it gold, and it literally reads... Well, it does read titanium more, but I stopped seeing the gold color. All right, my goal was to get to 115. I think we're still gonna try for that. Get wrecked. That was like my first successful dodge this entire playthrough. I say dodge, block. don't even know if I want to deal with that guy. I might just get this and go down. I think that's happening. You work enough overtime for both, you just don't get paid. That's fair. The perks of being hourly. Some of the few. 3 defense for 4 defense and 4 immunity. Heck yes! I'm all about it. I'm not Canadian, I promise. Wow, I got hit every single time there. Food. That's food right there.
Okay.
We're going on an adventure. Oh my gosh. I missed the audio because we're jamming out here mid-mine session. How's it going, guys? Zatego, if I'm saying that right, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And welcome to our jam session of a mining adventure. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening or day or morning or whatever time it happens to be. Time zones are weird, so. I said it well. Did I say it well or did I say it right? There's a difference. There's a difference between yes, that is how you say my name, and you got close enough. Am I missing all of my alerts right now? I think I am. I'm also missing the bat that's attacking me because I'm also freezing time. Holy crap. Too much stuff is happening right now. There you go, honey. I knew I added these commands for a reason. Oh, this is beautiful right here. That kind of 8-bit riff on the synth. It's beautiful. Hey, what's up, Wing? How's it going, man? Are you finally off of work? No, you got off work, what? An hour and a half ago? Are you free? There's a couple right ways to say it. Hey, I'm glad to get close. That's an achievement. Vixie, I'm pleased to hear it. This is my mining music. So I started. I have a mining. What am I trying to say? I have a modded Let's Play of Stardew on YouTube, and anytime I go mining, I turn it into a time lapse and always do some sort of EDM track along with it because I think it just fits. I don't know why. It's gotten to the point where someone commented one time that anytime they go mining now, they expect to hear EDM. It's weird when they don't, which I think is a win. What are we trashing? 3 wood or 10 fiber? 10 fiber. I would rather keep the wood, so. All right, let's go down. We're trying to get to 115 tonight. Draconis, hello, and thank you. I like being correct in pronouncing people's names. I don't know why I make such a big deal out of it, but I do. I guess that's a good thing. If I'm gonna call you by your name, I want you to say it right. When people call me, I guess people don't really mess my name up too bad. It's not that hard to read or pronounce, but my IRL name people butcher all the time, so. Ah, yes, Wing, you noticed how beautiful my Titania gold texture is? Because I haven't touched it yet? That lovely one? Which is titanium ore overlaid on top of a modded gold ore texture? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's beautifully broken, still. I didn't even have a chance to update mods, much less go in and make custom textures for things, so. Up to 350 mods and debating whether or not you want to go back to 500? Yeah, I saw that. We're gonna eat those, I think. Do I need to? No, but it's inventory space, so we're doing it. What year? This is year 1. We just started this, what, 3-4 streams ago? Something like that? I'm not too sure. Actually, this would be stream number 5 if I'm keeping them straight, which I'm clearly not because of my uncertainty. I think this is stream number 5 of this, and we go for typically 2 to 3 hours, so. But yes, it's year number 1. I hope to, do I seriously not have copper ore? I hope to be going for a minute. Like, we'll see how many years. 2 years for the community center, and then if there's still 1.5 content to get to after that, then, which I'm pretty sure there is, we will continue. So I'm just doing this to have fun. My main playthrough is over on YouTube, but I'm having a blast with this, and this is also my first time ever playing SVE, Stardew Valley Expanded, and I'm very much enjoying it so far, so. Wing, I don't understand how you get that many mods. Like, I know there's a lot that exists, unless you're just, instead of doing a texture mod that, you know, updates every single type of the resource, you pick out one that updates your iron texture and a separate one that updates your gold texture. I just don't know how you get to that many. I'm pretty satisfied with my mods, and I've got 128, I think. Something like that. It's not that many, not even close. Hold on, we got like 15 seconds left on the song, and then we'll be done with mining stuff. Also, I miss having a mining hat. Like throwing on my knight's helmet every time we go mining. All right, perfect. Cool. It is midnight. What is this? Speed from my coffee. Why is that still... Oh, from Pepper Popper. I went to the wrong place. Not even paying attention. Bus stop. That's from my Pepper Poppers. I was gonna say that's not the icon for plus speed. What the heck? Also, Zatego. Why is my question? I know I'm like 3 minutes late to asking this, but mining things. I had to focus. Why have you never gotten past Fall 3? Do you just get bored, or... I could understand if it was Winter 3. A lot of people get pretty bored come winter time, and don't end up playing through it. I know, me personally, I've created... This is like my 7th or 8th playthrough or something like that at this point. Not to include other people's farms that I've joined and stuff, but... I know my first one, I already have 2 of those over here. Oops. My first one, I definitely know I stopped in winter because I just got bored. I wasn't having fun. Like nothing, there's not a whole lot to do. You kind of have to make your own fun. At least that's how I see it. And for me, that comes in the form of aestheticizing literally everything. If it can be made to look nicer, I make an effort, at least during winter, when you find yourself with nothing to do. Just spend your time redesigning your entire farm or something. So, sweet watering can and hoe proficiency, which does like nothing. A loom for those sheep that we don't have and won't have for a while. Again, not that useful. And then retaining soil, which I'll never use. Cool. Combat, though. I might make an egg press, and with how beautiful the slime hutch looks, I'm definitely going to be doing some slime. Holy crap! Excuse me, I had a burp right as I said. Hey Wing, the bars look just as good as the ores. Oh boy, we can now transmute titanium, which is not AU, but whatever, that's fine. You started off stream and was having fun with it. You lost internet because you didn't know where you were on your farms. Wait, lost interest. I read that as lost internet. I was like, how does that have anything to do with not knowing where you were? It doesn't. It would help if I read things right. We already know radish salad, right? All right, fingers crossed. Give me that rain. That sweet, sweet rain. No? The luau's tomorrow. We're never going to get rain at this point. We're almost halfway through summer and haven't got a single rainstorm yet. Dear Doc, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure to bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Like I was planning on doing otherwise, Lewis. Thank you. Come to the beach sometime between 9 and 2, so 2 it is. Perfect. And with that, let's just water our fields. There's nothing to harvest. I was gonna get slightly excited about what we had to harvest, but no, it's just a watering day, so yay, everyone's favorite. This is why I want that rainy day so badly, so I don't have to bore you guys with this. Purple. That is on hot cue. Purple. Is that purple? If that's purple enough, you let me know. Otherwise, say more red or more blue, and I'll make it more red or more blue. To me, it looks purple, but people have different definitions of purple, so. People are also wrong, but close enough. Well, if it's close enough and you're fine with it, then okay, we'll keep it as is. I didn't even have my lovely lighting controller out for this. I keep saying one of these days I want to upgrade my lights. Oh, how cool would it be? I say how cool. I'm also a nerd and enjoy graphic design, so maybe this is cool to me, but not anyone else. How cool would it be if I had lighting to where you could tell me a specific hex code? Like if you go on a color wheel and like pick a color, there's usually a hex color code that's associated with that. If you could tell me that, I could make it that exact color. That'd be cool. Dashy dog. Thank you. Streamer D-Tune? Honey, are you talking about a streamer named D-Tune? Oh boy, people have discovered the fact that making me drink is a thing. Thank you, Sonny. I do have work tomorrow, guys, and I have to go into the office tomorrow for the first time in a minute on a Thursday. I shouldn't be complaining. One of my coworkers' husbands. My coworker's husband, not one of her husbands. That sounds like she's polyamorous. Polygamous? Is that the word? I don't. Anyway, my coworker's husband came down with COVID, so she can't come into the office. So I have to go in on, not my off day, but my at-home day, just to cover the office. So I get to work tomorrow, which means I get to wake up about 45 minutes earlier than normal. So that's fun. Not a late stream, no. Plus, I still have a video to edit. I'm working on a video. I don't know if anyone remembers my Farm Folks coverage, but I am working on a video that is equal in, what do I say? Equal in labor to that. My normal Let's Play videos take about an hour to record and an hour to 2 hours to edit. These take anywhere from 8 to 12 to edit, to record, and then I guess to record it takes like 15 minutes because it's just a voiceover. To script, another hour or two. It's a lot more work. No, not give me more videos. Oh, Kiki, I thought that said drools in Doc's voice. I was like, wait, why are you drooling in my voice? Also, how does one drool with a voice? There's usually no audio associated with that. It's just kind of the act of saliva coming out of the mouth, not an actual... Midnight, don't judge me. I know you're already judging, but don't, just don't. It's fine. Just expect the weird and let's look past it and move forward. Okay, it is Mara's birthday today. We need to get her a gold bar. We also need to go through our chests before I go too far. What is the highest quality thing I have? I know strawberries are good, but we have regular quality strawberries. It's still, what's the most valuable crop? Rhubarb is worth 242. I don't know if I want to base it on that. I did have a high quality ghost fish. Gold quality halibut. We did not prepare for this at all. Homer Simpson does drool with a voice. You are correct. But normal, non-cartoon people, like humans, I don't believe drool with a voice. Unless you're audibly making noise, then that's not drooling like me. That's... We're getting way too into this. Let's move on. A gold bar for your birthday? Don't we all? Wouldn't that be awesome? I would love that. Let's drop this off real quick. I think we're just going to go loop around. Because we don't need the luau today. That's tomorrow. But... Get it? It's tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, let's grab a titanium bar. Because I know she loves that so much. Whoa, look at the shadow of the cloud drifting over the cave entrance. It makes it lighter. That's weird. That is not how logic works, but... Oh boy. Kikyo? Where are you headed with that, huh? Since you want to be picky. Drools in home voice? Well, if we're being picky, I'm not sure what my home voice is. I know what a Homer voice might be, but since we're being picky, what's a home voice? Is that different from my work voice? Or my car voice? My apartment voice? My outdoors voice? Hey, you're the one that wanted to be picky. That's on you, not me. Homer or Doc? Yeah, I thought you wanted to drool in my voice, not Homer's voice. I am picking on you. You wanted to be picky. So, that includes picky on people. So, anyway, yes, you're welcome for the gold bar. Enjoy it. Like I'm enjoying the season, because it's been warm this year. Look at how I just turned her dialogue into conversation with you guys. Isn't that awesome? Hey there, Doc. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. You doing okay at your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? Carpentry projects? I am so excited to build my desk. Thank you for everyone that helped make that a possibility, or at least funding that possibility. As soon as I move, it's happening. I don't care where I end up. I will configure my room somehow to make it work, because streaming in your bedroom at an apartment only allows so much space, so... Where's Trix? Come save me. Yeah, not happening. Ooh, you are... Susan? Got it. Hello, Susan. I'm bringing my highest quality melons tomorrow for the luau, Doc. Chestervale melon seeds are the finest in the region. I'm positive whatever you're bringing will also be a welcome addition to the feast. It shall be. I'm hoping. I don't know what that is yet. We should probably figure that out. Do I spend the rest of my day fishing in hopes of catching something worthwhile? Or do I go to Pierre and buy a genetically modified crop that's just amazing? Speaking of amazing, oh my gosh. Every time I walk by this freaking building, holy crap, it's so freaking good looking. Literally, every time I pass it, I'm just like in awe at how good it looks. It's amazing. Moonlight Jelly. Ooh, I love that festival. Moonlight Jellies. All right. For any of you new people, prepare yourselves for some voice acting that sucks, but I think it's fun. I'm hyping this up way too much. It's not that good. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. I've been working on the town flower beds for months, so don't step on them. You got it, Evelyn. You got it. So much so. All right, I don't have a clue what we're doing, which is why I'm wandering through town and talking to old lady Evelyn. Granny Evelyn, not old lady. She's not that old. She's seasoned. Let's go with that. She's seasoned. Okay, what do we need to do today? I don't even know. We could knock out the last 5 levels of the mine. We could fish. We could cut down some wood, which we're super low on. I'm actually kind of leaning towards that. Let's cut down wood on our way to find Sophia and give her a gift. I am being a terrible suitor and not really putting much effort into, to put it bluntly, wifing her up, which I probably should be doing. Because the sooner you get married, the sooner you get married. So. Also, I freaking love that Stardew Valley has the controls built in that allow you to both right and left click, but also on your keyboard, X and C, you can perform the same actions. So even if I'm mid taking a drink, I can still cut wood or adjust my glasses or any other activity using my right or left hand. Don't get carried away. I know how some of you guys think. Let's leave it at that. Graveyard Keeper Donkey is best voice. That's a fun one because I try to inhale and exhale with like every word, so it sounds like where you have to like the, I don't know. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. I think what's my favorite voice to do? I think Marnie is one of my favorite ones because whenever I voice her, my mind goes straight to, oh, what's her name? From Borderlands. The big old lady, Scooter's sister. Sister? Cousin? What's her name? Some of you guys, you probably have played Borderlands. Help me out here. Why is my phone freaking out? I'm getting a text from my roommate. Hold on. Oh, I have... It's not a call, but I have a text from the roommate. Just kidding. I'm not actually going away, but I've never used that screen. Fun. Oh, good. Just got a hey, someone we hung out with last week at our apartment has COVID text. That's fun. I had to shoot my boss a text tonight before going to work and see if he wants me to come in or not. I am out of energy. I know, right? No need to be sorry. I feel completely fine. I don't know if I have it, he has it, anything. We're fine. But it's a fun text to get. That's for sure. Okay, 6:07 p.m. That is also the wrong button. There we go. It's probably too late to go mining, and we're also kind of hurting for energy. Hello, old Fappy. How's it going? I can't say that name and not laugh. I feel like it's such a, not a meme of a name, but it kind of is. So, ooh, what is that? I've seen the other chests before. Let's go grab our scythe or something, or a sword, so we can hack that open without energy. I don't have a lot, so yeah, I'm thankful about that. I mean, coral we're selling. We sold the one because we needed to. Let's hang on to it in case we need it for anything. But also, I still need to figure out what I'm doing for the luau tomorrow. I don't know what that is. I think I'm going to end with the luau. That'll be my last day. It's 10 o'clock now, but I don't want to end on the luau because I'll forget or something. We just got coffee? Wait, what? What are the odds of getting coffee 2 things in a row? My guess is not very high. Zatego, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the raid. I will throw you a follow myself after this, assuming my little brain can remember to do so. I'll do my best. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good night, and I'm glad I was able to not butcher your name horribly. Have a good night, and thank you for sharing your community. I appreciate that. All right. I kind of just want to go to bed and end today, although I realize it's more efficient to do other things. So let's walk around, see if we can find any forageables or something out in the forest before we call it a night. It's only 9 p.m., so we might come across some dig spots too or something. Look at this. These blend in so freaking well. Hiding in plain sight. They just match the colorfulness of everything so well. I love the look of this map. Not that I had any credit in any of it, minus, picking the combination of mods, but it just looks so good. Even at night when it's so dark, it's beautiful. Can I get through here, please? Ooh, Hat Mouse. The Hat Mouse is wearing a hat. That's kind of awesome. Hiyo, Pokey. Do you bring coins? Good. Me sell hats. Ooh. There's a clown nose to match your clown costume. What are you trying to say, game? Huh? You calling me a clown? Official cap? I don't know if I've seen... Is that new? I don't think I've seen that one before. I've definitely seen the straw, the watermelon band, the sou'wester. But the snorkels are part of the surfing event. I know that. You can buy them there. I didn't realize you could buy them here at the Hat Mouse. But the police cap or officer cap or whatever it was called. Excuse me. I think that's my first time seeing that. Didn't I say I was going to come down and chop wood on my way to Sophia? Or harvest my way to Sophia or something? She's definitely in bed by now. And she is still really far down our gift list here. Or not gift list, our relationship list. We haven't given her anything. I don't know if she likes anything. See, they're not even liked gifts. Those are normal gifts. I'm debating looking up what she likes. I don't like doing that, but I might, just so we can make some progress, hopefully. I know she loves... What are they called? Fairy stones? Not fairy roses, fairy stones. Maybe she likes fairy roses too. That's a fall flower. I will definitely try that. She likes all flowers. I will grow some. I was going to say once we have room in our field, but I've got that field layout down to a science. I say science. Down to an aesthetic science. We could always tack on some on the front of it. I say front, like the bottom side, away from our farmhouse, and have it be like in front of the fence. That might look nice. Fairy rose. Okay, so she loves fairy rose and fairy stone. It is called fairy stone, right? The purple gemstone. Pretty sure that's the case, or that's the name of it. This path that I've carved out does not stay cleared at all. Which I guess is good. Means our grass is growing. And look at that. That's 55, 60 hay. Like that's a lot of hay. Can you say hay? That's a lot of hay. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go to bed. What is that? For the dye bundle? Is that actually needed for the dye bundle? No. But we're going to save it anyway because I'm a hoarder. Actually. Do I save that? I'm going to save it till we get iridium quality ones. Because I know eventually once we get that iridium, or the foraging perk, we'll be getting iridium quality everything. At that point, I'll sell all my regular stuff and swap it out. But Wow. I still have a good amount of wine to go through. It's gonna rain tomorrow. No, okay. Starting tomorrow, an unusual amount of shells and corals are expected to wash up on beaches all around the world. I'm no scientist, but I've heard it's something to do with crab mating season. At any rate, you could make some good coin combing your local beach. After the luau, does that have anything to do with it? I'm not sure it does, but I'm going to pretend it does and say, yay. Also, have I not been taking care of my chicken? I'm taking care of my chicken like every other day. This is why I think I need automate, just because I keep forgetting. Holy mother of coffee. Ooh, next stream's going to be a good one. We'll have hot peppers, we'll have radishes, we'll have blueberries, we'll have tomatoes, and we'll have melons. Every single crop will be available all at once. That's going to be beautiful. That's going to... Ooh, that's a bundle complete too. That'll be our summer crop bundle. And depending on the quality of our blueberries, perhaps our blueberry or our quality blueberries as well as part of our quality crops bundle. Oh, coffee is so profitable. And we have even more today. Okay, so that's what? 173? 173 beans, 100 of which are worth 3 grand. So that's just, let's call that 5 grand, roughly. A little bit more than that, but that's 5 grand every 2 days if made into coffee. Which I have a mod that allows me to make coffee in the kitchen instead of in a keg. Which, I don't know about you, but I drink coffee every morning. And I make it in my kitchen. In real life. Not in a keg, so... I thought that mod just made sense. So yes, we can make coffee immediately. Turn that around, sell it for... buku cash. I never say buku. I don't know why I said that. A lot of money. Can I get these 3? Yes, I can. Beautiful. And we'll get that last strip. I'm excited to get to the point where we're able to decorate again. Also, I cannot wait for custom furniture to get updated. Last I checked, it still hadn't been updated. That mod allows so much more creativity in Stardew. Just allowing the addition of a ton of different types of furniture. And now apparently, I haven't seen it yet, but apparently in 1.5, the mod Furniture Anywhere is no longer needed because you can, as part of 1.5, place furniture anywhere, including outside and in town and anywhere, which is awesome. But the custom furniture side, which allows additional furniture to be added to the game on top of the base furniture instead of just replacing it, still hasn't been added. So for those that watch my Let's Play, it's a hot mess in places. I had a giant furnace or forge thing that it's the one that exists in Clint's shop, but just able to be placed on your own. It is now composed of nothing but chairs. It got turned from a wall of forge into like 12 different chairs that are half textures and broken. It's kind of fun to look at, but also really, really broken. All right, we have until noon to get to the festival. I'm not in any rush, and with, what is it, Festival End Time Tweak, we'll be done with the festival by 2. So that means we still have a day ahead of us. I don't know what I want to do with that day, but we have a day ahead of us. I guess I could start and kill some time by taking care of Maggie. I'm so sorry, Maggie. You're a good girl. Yeah, look at this. Another 2 eggs. That means I have forgotten about the eggs for a little bit, which means they're going to build up, which is, I guess, not the worst thing when we upgrade this eventually for 10 grand. which we might be coming up on. I think I'd like to upgrade this so we can start incubating eggs. Maybe that's our second to next expense. Next expense, well, maybe not even next, depending on the weather, but I want to reserve $2,000 for a watering can upgrade. I mentioned that last time. But then after that, our next upgrade, I think, is going to be a coop upgrade. Ducks? Don't you need... We can get ducks, and I want ducks really bad, especially on the beach farm, because they can now swim. But I also want to move the coop somewhere else. And I think I mentioned moving them over here to the right. Ready, set, pause, so we can do show and tell real quick. I kind of would like them over here. Like tuck the coop kind of right here, and then you've got all this space for them, and then we do a cow barn like here-ish. And then you've got their space down here, also having access to the water. Assuming they like salt water or something. I don't know, but... Ooh, and the mussel can be donated. We have one saved already. I think I'm just going to sell this one. There's no point in donating this until we get the rest of the bundle completed, which means... I'm glad I'm talking about this right now. We need 3 iron bars, and we can make a couple crab pots. Let's make 2. I think that'll be a good idea. You got ducks and haven't seen them in the water? They do exist. I've seen a screenshot of it. Who was it? Wing, I think, posted a screenshot in my Discord. He should, I think it's in game screenshots. Or no, it was Elovitz? I think it was Elovitz. With his modded ducks. That sounds right. I don't know. I know they play modded Stardew together, so... 2 crab pots, and I need our bait, which I've been storing up here, which I don't really have a need for. But I guess we'll bait out some traps. Cool. Okay, I think I'm going to do these at the ocean, which makes perfect sense because we're going there anyway. Crab pot bundle. Crab is ocean, crayfish is ocean, lobster is ocean, shrimp is ocean. Periwinkle might be as well. And then in addition to the mussel that we have, that's a completed bundle. So that's awesome. Ocean fish. If and when it rains, we need to fish. I know the rain, I was going to call it a red snapper and merge that with the word rain. The red snapper is only available in the rain, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Either way, let's go to the festival. Oh, we need to bring something to donate. Crap. What do we have that's good? What do we donate? We've got strawberries. I know we're not going to hit the max level. We just don't have the ability to do that. I should have thought about that back in spring when I sold the gold quality strawberry. Thank you for stopping by, Vixie. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back again sometime, perhaps. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Central. I typically go for about 2 hours, but now that I'm working from home, 80% of the time, I typically go a little bit later than that. So, have yourself a good night. Ooh, I do have the gold quality cauliflower, or the gold C-U-L-I-T-Y quality flour? Does that work? Not really. That's one of those wordplay things that works better in text form than it does saying it. Yeah, definitely. We'll do that. Thank you. Good call, Midnight. I forgot I had that. I was going to do the regular quality strawberry, which, based on sell value, I don't know if that is what determines how much it goes for or not. Actually, hold on. Let's go through... What is this building down here called? Grandpa's Shed or something? I think that's the SVE name for it. Holy crap. This has gotten a bit overgrown. I just clicked out of the game. I mean, it was always overgrown to begin with, but like, holy crap. That is nasty. But yeah, I don't think forageables spawn here. If they do, I've never seen them. Anyway, I just wanted to come through to see if there were any, and clearly there's not, so. Oh, hello, Sophia. Please leave me alone. Wow. Okay, we're gonna give you another sweet pea. Because I want you to be my sweet pea. Yeah, leave me alone and let me give you gifts. Love how that works. A fire quartz from the trash can. And I never even remember to do trash cans. So that was a lucky find. Whoa, even all this is modded. I think that looks different. The tables look darker. I don't remember this bench being here. The shop is definitely different, I think. What? A wall palm, jungle decals, ceiling leaves, a totem pole. You can even buy a star fruit. Ooh, a plain torch. That could be cool lighting. New shops 1.5. Okay, it fits the festival really well. As opposed to, I'm assuming I had the same one as, I say assuming, like I haven't played it 1,000 times. I forget, but I'm assuming it was the same one as the Flower Festival and the Egg Festival, the same kind of multicolored shop cover type top. Okay, this early in the game, I don't think we should be buying any decor items yet. I still want to focus on profit and crops and all that, so. Oh, do we talk to everyone? Quick question. Do we talk? I'm going to talk to everyone. Do you want me to read through all the dialogue for everyone or just freaking click through it and get through talking to everyone? Because it does improve relationship. I have found that out. I've gotten letters after festivals that weren't the luau talking to people at festivals, so I know it does improve relation, but what reaction does a normal quality star fruit get if you put it in the soup? I don't know. I've never done that. Star fruit are only purchasable from the desert, and by the time I get to the desert, it's after year 1, and so by the time I get to year 2, I've got, you know, silver or gold quality star fruit available. So it's also $3,000 out of my 5, so I'm not willing to test that right now. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. Every season is busy, Leah, except winter, I guess. But governor, who cares? With this festival every year to give the governor... Wait, we do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Toebeard votes for click-through. I kind of might do that. This is all vanilla dialogue, so like... Except for SVE characters. I will read theirs. I added aged Blue Moon wine for the adult pot. I hope the other ingredients people put in are tasty. Is there an adult pot? I'm pretty sure it's all one pot. My mother and I just threw in some of our most expensive wine. It should make the soup taste delicious. I don't think any of the children can have any now, though. Whoops. Depends if it's cooked or... Holy crap! That looks so much better. That is a rack, like a stainless steel rack or something above the fire with all this meat on it. 2 chickens and there's a leg of something. In vanilla, that is literally, I referred to it as a football. It was literally just like a chunk of meat that was football shaped. And that was it. It was massive. This looks so much more... Hold on, it said something about ham? Slow roast ham. Ooh. Ooh. It would help people that forget about bringing stuff to the luau. It would. Maybe that's why it got added. So if you have the money, you can basically pay the penalty, if you will, and buy the item here for $3 grand, which is not how much a star fruit's worth. It's worth less than that. Why are you slurping his solid foods, Maru? I have questions. That is very strange. The governor has heard us, as has honored us with his presence, Doc. I may try speaking with him after Mayor Lewis has finished his conversation. Perhaps he enjoys vintage wine? I don't know. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. Sorry, that was a very rusty Marty voice, but...
Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid.
Mayor Lewis has been chatting up the governor this entire festival. What about these two talking about? I hope they're not talking about me. He's probably got nothing good to say. Probably not, Andy. Probably not. That's okay, though. It's nice to have the governor in the valley. Mayor Lewis worked so hard to make the luau perfect. I wonder if that slow roast ham Linus is making is almost ready. I don't know. You could go ask Linus, though. He's literally right over there. So I think it's weird how no one ever interacts with Linus at all. I get his lifestyle and that he chooses to be homeless, but I think there's one cutscene where anyone interacts with him, and that's Gus going through his trash can and all that. So
that music is too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean?
The smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. I like doing voices for people. Anyone that I don't do a voice for, I'm skipping. Anyone that I do, or a Stardew Valley expanded character, I'm actually talking to and listening to them. So, cool. I think that's everyone. We didn't talk to Pierre. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Ooh, I do.
What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here.
All right, if you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. I would have forgotten had Lewis not said something. All right, gold quality flour tea. It still doesn't work saying it. Also, can we please pay attention here to the dancing, drumming Junimos? That is so cool. That is so cool. Also, it's a little bit, you know the song. You want to sing the lyrics, but you're particularly tone deaf. That's great. These statues evoke the culture of the Tiki, one of the indigenous peoples of the Fern Islands. Wait, is that? That's kind of cool. I'm sure it's just an asset swap, but they have a farm warp totem on their head. That's cool. All right, let's start it up, Lewis. Well, folks, it's time once again for the Potluck Ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. No, we don't. Because how dare some fat man come and eat our soup and not like it, and that's it. There's no tie-in at all to the governor. Anyway, well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup?
Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year.
It's not going to be the best, I don't think. We're going to get like the second highest option here. Like really good, but not like, it's amazing. He's not going to freak out. He is going to freak out?
Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted.
I know everyone wanted to hear the slurp sounds, so you're welcome. You're right. It is delicious. I mean, there's wine in here. I imagine everyone just going crazy for it. And I thought the wine would like boil out, but no, they're not boiling the soup. You don't really boil soup. You just let it all seep. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? A quarter of the town, apparently. Cool. Governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. You could say it was superb. It's time to head home. Cool. 2 o'clock. What are we doing? We can go back to the beach, place our crab pots, which I meant to do while I was there. Although I don't think you can access your inventory while you're there. So never mind. Museum's going to be closed. Mixed seeds away. Fire courts away. 10 out of 10. GG. Is that for that really lame joke? I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay. Do I just fish for the rest of the day? It's a way to make some money. I mean, we're going to be making... Actually, hold on. How much coffee do we have? 274 beans. And it's summer 11. We're making just shy of $6 grand every 2 days in coffee. That's $4 grand worth as is. Hold on, 274. I need another 26. So let's get 26 of those and go make some more coffee. We're going to keep, I think, 20 coffee on us, and we're going to sell the rest, and we're going to make some money. We're going to freaking get the coop upgrade next time we stream. Okay, so that is coffee. I wish you could do the down arrow to make it the max. What if I type this in and do 100? No, that doesn't work like that. You can do 20 and then up it from there. That's nice. It is a bit slow, though. 54 coffee just from that. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, honey. Can I hydrate with wine? I kid. Not really. But... Oh, hello, Asian. If I had $1 for every time you redeemed the drinking redemption prior to saying anything in chat, I'd be a wealthy man. How's it going, Asian? All right, so one difference with this mod, Dashy, I'll get to you in just a second. One difference with this mod, the love of cooking, is that normally when you have 2 different qualities of something, it doesn't matter in cooking. In this, it actually does. Not in the fact that higher quality coffee beans will give us higher quality coffee. Actually, just kidding. I think that's a part of this mod. This should give us 5 quality coffee. I think. Silver quality coffee? No? Never mind. So yeah, this would be enough for another bean, but because we have 1 slot to put it into, and even if we get multiple slots, I still don't think it'll work, but cool. And this needs an organized. Our coffee beans are segregated now. There we go. Beautiful. Not segregated. Separated. They're already segregated by quality. So, hey, what's up, Judge? No, it's love of cooking, not joy of cooking. But it is a very joyous mod to install, and I do love it. So, you know, feel free to call it whatever you want. Dashy, this is for you. You were being cheeky. Hey! That's over on YouTube. I still haven't separated that out, nor do I plan to. Eventually, yes. I am in the process of, and I might just say screw it and swap over like next stream, but I'm developing my entire stream setup, all this fun stuff, and, you know, all these things. I'm moving it over to Streamlab. No, what is it called? OBS.live. That's Stream Elements version. Let's go to the beach real quick. And I want to start streaming from there instead of using slobs, because I am ready to graduate from being a slob. No, not really. Slobs takes almost twice the computer resources as OBS.live does, so that's the reason I was unable to stream Cyberpunk, because my computer can handle the game just fine, just my streaming software sucked up so much resources that I couldn't. Also, my bot is not doing announcements properly. Is this thing on? Thank you. I don't even... Yeah. My bot's not... Okay, this is part of my realization, and I need to set up things correctly. I was just talking about pulling the trigger and just making the swap. That's one thing that clearly isn't working properly. So I should probably fix that before I pull the trigger and make said swap. So, I'm sorry, but thank you. You are contributing towards my onesie funsie. I did a whole mistletoe onesie thing during the month of December, and it had to be redeemed through channel points, and people seem to love it. So now I think onesie redemptions are going to be a thing where I stream in a onesie. Fun onesies. Funsy onesies. It's the fun, it's the onesie funsie. The funsy onesie funsie. Is that enough of a mouthful for you? I didn't bring my... I'm gonna bring my fishing rod. This is awkward. Where are we gonna come to the most on the beach? We're probably gonna come down here and then head over. I have mine in my single player right here, but I don't plan on doing a ton. Can these even go here? 1, 2, 3, 4? I've got 2. Let's do 2 for now. Right there. Perfect. And I would fish the rest of the day, but I forgot. So, what are we going to do instead? It is 5:54. Let's move fast. I gotta get used to this speed. This just is... It's so much better. And I could just run CJB cheats and up my speed by 1, but I like earning my stuff. Even though I'm modding, I don't want to cheat. I just want to earn things. I'll cheat a little bit, if you want to call it that, but I like realism and stuff. I want my speed boost because I'm hyped up on coffee. Not because I've added mods to increase my speed. So... They're gonna gut you like a fish. But at least fish... I was gonna say at least fish taste good, but I don't think that's any consolidation. Consolation. Probably not. Humor is a good way to cope though, Kikyo. That's why... I don't want to say that's why I try to be humorous. I try to be humorous because I got it from my grandpa. He literally couldn't talk to the man without him telling a joke. But no, Kikyo, hijack away, please. And I don't consider it hijacking. It's a relevant subject to discuss for sure. Do not worry. If chat is chatting, that's fine. Even if chat's not chatting, I don't care. I mean, I kind of do. I'd prefer a chatty chat, but when it's a lurky evening, it happens. I lurk plenty myself, so. What's up, Sharky Sharkington? Sorry, Sharky S Sharkington. Pick a color and things can happen as far as lighting is concerned. You just let me know what color you want. And I can't do neon green. The best I can do is green, which with my auto contrast, it makes my face a little bit red. I don't have a neon green. This is what I'm working with. So if it's on that color wheel, it can be done. Basically, pick your primary colors plus green, red, yellow, blue, and then you also have green. Anywhere there. You wanted that color to make my face red? Uh-huh. Oh, boy. How's it going, by the way? Welcome. Yeah, we're going to be ending... Geez, this last day took almost 30 minutes. We've been going on this one day for 30-ish minutes. That's crazy. I mentioned I was going to sell my coffee. Can I... Oh, I can transfer using Shift Stack X into my shipping bin, too. That's beautiful. That is one mod I think literally everyone should have. It's so freaking convenient. It allows you to specify how you want to split a stack instead of just having it or picking one. So amazing. So amazing. Okay, 9 o'clock. We have some energy. It's probably too late to go fish. It's never too late to go fishing on the beach farm. Let's go. We're going to fish here. I forgot I could do this. Daddy Doc red face? Yeah, but it's because my lighting, not because I'm embarrassed. That's a different thing. Now, if I were to get embarrassed and we had green lighting, I'd look like a plum, I'm sure. My face would just... A red face with a red face filter, basically. That would be fun. Also, disclaimer, I guess, when fishing. Whoa! A blue and yellow moray eel should not be kept in an aquarium. Hold on. We're pausing time real quick. We'll come right back and fish, but I forgot I have a mod added. I want to make sure it works. What's the quickest way to get there? Well, at this point, mine's to desert, but we're going to just go check out this mod real quick. Make sure it still works. I've done this in my Let's Play, but 1.5 is a thing, and I haven't been there since. Oh, boy. Chat is happening. Sharky Sharkington. I wonder if you recognize me. Probably not. My only guess, Sharky, would be... Oh, boy. Game Shark? On YouTube? Maybe? Yes? No? That's my only guess. If not, I'm completely wrong. And no, I don't. I'm sorry. Where is... It's Tizoli? What? How would I recognize Sharky Sharkington as Tizoli? How am I expected to make that connection? Tobeard, have you fished on the area on the southwest side of the farm? Are you talking like off the dock? If that's the case, no, I haven't, and I probably should. I didn't realize there were different fish available. On most servers, I'm shark, plus I have a shark profile pic. Yeah, did not put that together. Not at all. Stardew Aquarium for 20 gold. Please don't break my game. You have arrived at the Stardew Aquarium. This is such a freaking cool mod. Hey, and there's even people here. This late at night. I don't know if the aquarium's open. I don't think it is, but if it's not, we might set the time back while keeping time frozen just to make the doors open again, and then we'll go in. Did you know you could buy ice cream down at the beach? Do you want to go look at the fish in the aquarium, Simon? I have never seen people here. Holy crap! Whoa! I've checked out this mod before, but not in summer. Holy people. All these people down here are purely just suntanning. That's what all they're doing. Apparently I can grab her, not talk to her. I can swim. Does this work like a spa? It works like a spa. I can regen energy here. That is really cool. That is so cool. There's a secret. I know there's a secret area. I don't even believe it's visible just by fishing. I know there's a cave entrance on the farm. I'll even pull it up on stream if you guys remind me when I get back. That cave in the southwest. I don't think fishing lets you see it, but so many beach goers. I come here every spring and summer. I love this beach. This is so freaking cool. All right, if this is closed, like I said, I'll warp time and we'll make it happen. But sorry, the shop is not open yet. See, I wish. The mod author of this mod, this whole Stardew Aquarium mod, actually commented on one of my videos as the mod author. The video I did, like talking about the aquarium. I might reach out to him and ask if he's got him and one other guy are the authors of this, but I think it would make more sense. I'm such a nitpicker when it comes to dialogue for these things. The shop is not open yet? No, you closed at 9 p.m. The shop is closed for the day. We'll be open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow. If there's a way to change the dialogue based on time of day, that'd be cool. I don't know, but it's locked. I think I can fix that. See ya, Sharky, a.k.a. Tazoli, you deceptive person, you. I just unpaused time. Not what I meant to do. I don't mean to spawn items either. Holy crap. Time. Can we make it like 4 p.m.? 3 p.m.? It's locked. If I unfreeze, is it open now? Why is it locked? It might be locked behind number of fish caught or friendship level with Willie. I remember when I did this before, we got a letter inviting us to come here. I don't know. Anyway, what time was it? Like 9, 10-ish? We'll say 10. It was 9:40. We'll unpause. Let's head back. It's fine. Dude, this is a really cool. I wish I could show you guys the inside of that aquarium. It's so freaking cool in there. It's another, basically like the museum allows you to donate all of your artifacts and skeletal parts, and I guess they're all considered artifacts, but hold on. We haven't even checked this out yet. Gwen? You are an artist. Gwen's the author of this mod that changes all the buildings. Holy crap, this looks so freaking good. It makes the bathhouse actually look appealing and not like a pile of garbage. Can I not? Oh, okay. You can't walk there. It's still, because the original bathhouse is just massive. This one's not. We can go in any hour of the day. Is this different at all? What's the other one called? Spa pools or something? I don't remember what it's called. It's my to-do list. The building looks too dang beautiful to look that ugly on the inside. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to mod the heck out of it. There's 2 different mods I like to use for the greenhouse. Ooh, not greenhouse, bathhouse. Oh, I might use a 3rd one for the first time ever. There's one that allows for a... sorry, I'm getting super excited and losing train of thought. The 2 that I like to use, one, it desaturates the interior of like the locker room area, makes it look it matches the rest of everything. The second one is it turns the bathhouse area where you actually regenerate stamina into a beautiful like pool, like a natural pool, not a normal, man-made pool. The other one that I'm thinking of adding, because I've never tried it before, I'm hoping it works, is it adds, so you saw on that bathhouse, assuming you were paying attention at all, it adds, or just with the assets that we're looking at with this Wayback, whoa, that looks weird, the Wayback Pelican Town mod that changes all the buildings, it has a glass roof, and there's a lot of plants along that glass roof. There is actually, and even the vanilla, I think, bathhouse has a look like that. It just doesn't look nearly as good. Hold on. This is so difficult to talk and do this. The mod I'm considering adding adds a, like, green, not even a greenhouse, but like an apartment almost to the top side of that makes it look like there's an actual room up there that someone lives in or something. Basically, it makes a rooftop level accessible within the bathhouse, which I think would be kind of cool. If for nothing else than to add an additional mod and check out that mod for the first time ever. Holy crap. What the? Someone said we couldn't catch super cucumbers here. Someone was wrong. It is, I think, every available... Oh, crap. I'm so losing that. Yeah. Wow. It's almost midnight, though. Let's make this our last fish. Yeah, that's real messed up when we fish sideways. Whatever. Cool, let's drop these off. I'm going to save, obviously, my super cucumber, because that's the only one I have. That looks so cool. That looks way cooler than the vanilla super cucumber. And then we're going to sell our modded fish, because it has no use whatsoever. So... It's mixed fish. I've only ever caught beach fish, personally. It might be mixed fish. I'm not discounting that, but from my personal experience, I've only ever caught fish I can catch on the beach, which makes sense if, hold on, if you look at the map, hold on. No, it's not map. It's all the way at the bottom. Where do you go to screenshot mode? Zoom level? Do I change that? Do I click the camera? Where do I go to see the entire map? I know that's an option. Is that somewhere towards the top? There's an option to see the entire map at once. I forget where that's at. Controls. It wouldn't be controls. No, it screenshots it, and then... Hold on. We're going to do this. So, I just screenshotted my farm. There we go. That's what it looks like. That is not the... Okay, it does do time of day. That's the wrong file. Here's our farm. I was going to say, that is really not correct. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Okay, so yeah. You can screenshot your entire farm. This is us. This is our farm. There is, and this is what was mentioned before, if I fished at the southwest end of my farm, which I think is here, there is, and it's super hard to see here in this daylight setting, but if I open up, or in this nighttime setting, but if I open up one in daylight and do that same zoom, man, look at the difference. Vanilla. First, I mean, it's a drastic time of day difference, but like color palette. Let me see if I can find like a similar viewpoint here. The color difference is nuts. Anyway, back to daytime. There is a cave down here. I don't know what it does or how you get to it, but I'm assuming I'll figure it out in 1.5. I'm not sure. I was going to say I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain I'll figure it out in 1.5. I also haven't fished off this bridge. So maybe next time I decide to do fishing on the farm, I'll fish off this bridge and see if anything happens. there is another mod that I've added that we can play around with. I'm adding that now. Go to new beach area and explore mod. I'll know what that means. Oh, that doesn't look great. Desaturation and spa pools, which bleeds onto the next row, which then bleeds onto the next. Oops. Was that the one I just added? I was going to try adding a bunch of spaces first. I think this will work. Nope. It adds one space instead of all the space. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, let's go to sleep. I'm tinkering so much with mods right now. And I'm hoping... actually, yes. I will make sure I update my mods this weekend. I have so much going on. I work tomorrow, Friday. I have a YouTube training course that I'm in the middle of, which takes up my lunch break and my 5 to 6, or no, my 6 to basically 8 time frame every day. Plum porridge, what is that? Quick breakfast? It's part of the cooking mod upgrade. This is love of cooking recipes. Plum porridge and quick breakfast. Does that have coffee with it too? Hold on, we're checking that real quick. We made $10,000. $9,000 in coffee. I don't know why I'm surprised. That is insane. Wow. Is coffee normally worth that much? 150 each? The mod that I have that increases the duration also, by default, increases the value proportional to the duration, which is configurable. So if you set the duration to last 24 hours, all of a sudden your coffee is worth a ton more than it is if you set it to 3 hours. It's worth less, which is kind of a weird way to handle it. I made it to where or at least I tried to make it to where the only effect was the duration. I made the price stay the same. If that's an exponential, increased, inflated price on coffee, let me know. I might look it up. I don't remember offhand how much coffee's worth. But if it's less than 150 each, I will change it to that. But oh boy, am I excited for next time. We have tomatoes. We have hot peppers. We'll have coffee in a day. We'll have radishes in a day. We'll have melons in a day. And blueberries in 2 days. And then coffee beans the day after. I'm excited. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go to bed. It is almost 11. I said I was going to end around 10, but that clearly didn't happen. And dang it, I have a video I need to work on, but that's not happening. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. For everyone new this evening, welcome. I hope you guys come back for some more. I do Stardew Valley every Wednesday, or at least I plan on continuing that for the foreseeable future. I also stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Central, whatever that is for you. And it's always a variety of games. I'm currently in the middle of Stardew Valley, Hydroneer, which is like a mining, gold digging game. It's really fun, and I play the heck out of the cosmetic features of that. And then Foundation, which I've been really addicted to as of late, as well as occasionally we'll do some Among Us. Occasionally we'll do some We Happy Few. Anyway, plugging done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, though, as always, take care.